This is ultra budget Tifa. I want to give it a try. So the gist of it is our main win con here is going to be Tifa. 2 mana, 1/2 trample landfall. Whenever a land enters, you double her power until the end of the turn. She's one of the big hype cards of the set, something that everybody's excited about trying to get to work, seeing if they can make her do the thing. Capable of turn 3 kill in multiple ways, and in order to do that, we're gonna just need to pump her up a little bit. That's what we've got Giant Growth and Titanic Growth here for. Classic limited all-stars, alpha card even in Giant Growth. Use them to pump her up, and then we just play one of our fetch lands here. Get her power to be absolutely massive, and then swing in for the kill. So a Titanic Growth plus one of these cracked will put her exactly at 20 power. Otherwise, two Giant Growths or a combination of Giant Growth, Snakeskin Veil, or Royal Treatment will do the trick as well. Now, one of the problems with this deck is that it's extremely fragile. So if Tifa gets... So ideally what you want to do is you want to resolve Tifa on turn 2, pass the turn, and then pray she lives, and then if it gets back to you, hopefully have like the win in hand. That's not often the case, and the lands situation too, just getting the lands to work out exactly how you want them to can be a bit tricky. So we can't always just count on it working out perfectly for us here. In order to protect her, we have our, again, Snakeskin Veil, Royal Treatment. One of the things we can do is just wait till we have 3 mana up, play Tifa, spend 2 of it to play Tifa, and then hold up a Royal Treatment or Snakeskin Veil just as protection to try to, you know, keep her alive. And then once it gets back to our turn, she'll be a 2/3. We can just hit it with a Giant Growth or a Titanic Growth and then get in there, finish it off. So like playing hyper aggressive isn't always exactly the correct choice here. To help turbo this out too, we have Llanowar Elves. The cool if we can go turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 Tifa, we can hold up 1 mana to hold up the Snakeskin Veil or the Royal Treatment, so that then next turn we can go in for the kill. Other than that, we have hard-hitting questions here just to remove an unwanted blocker possibly if we need to. We need to play a little slower and just get something out of the way that, you know, maybe has like first strike or whatever, like a Glissa, for example. Something like that we just need to be able to remove before we get in there with Tifa. Spell Pierce to help protect Tifa as well, and that's pretty much it. Oh, Escape Tunnel is also actually pretty cool. It's the best of our fetch lands here, because we can use it to make her unblockable. Anyways, that's the short of Tifa. This one is simply we play Tifa, we smash. I'm not going to play ranked right now, just because this deck kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it's not good. Like, I don't think this is gonna be tier in the slightest. I think this will be an extremely rogue thing you run into every so often. Plus, I'm still like tuning it, so we can keep this hand as long as we draw like 1 more land. I think we'll be fine. Oh, I want to change Commune with Nature to Commune with Beavers. I think I need to change that. Bushwhack. This person could be doing the exact same thing we are. All right, well, we will play a Terramorphic Expanse and immediately crack it. So we have the turn 3 kill assembled here right now, because we go Forest, Terramorphic, crack it, get the Forest, play another Forest, play Tifa, and then if they don't have removal, then we just get to go in. We just get to get the Titanic Growth up there and go for it. Looks like they might be playing Birds. Nope, they're also... Well... I don't know what they're doing. They might also be on the Tifa plan. They could still be on Birds. Some might even say Infinite. Correct. Well, that's not going to be good for them in a second. Are they... Okay. So now here's the real question. I guess I gotta force their block at least. Yeah, I mean, we forced the block. It's you for 18. And it's your go. Alright, so they're on the same plan as us. Alright, well, that's not good for us. Hopefully they don't have another Tifa. Oh, that's really bad for us. That's gonna be a big bird. Gonna get up to an 8/8? I think I die next turn if I don't find something. Okay, so Elves is good. Let's start by Commune with Nature. We get a Chocobo of our own. We'll play... As long as they don't have Trample, I think we're fine. We'll play the Chocobo. Play some Elves. Pass the turn. Hopefully we can block with our... Honestly, I feel like we block with the Chocobo. I definitely need to put commune with beavers in instead. All right, they're trying to do the thing we're doing, but they're going bigger than we are. They're only hitting for 8. Honestly, you just let that through. Spell Pierce. Not helpful. All right, well, let's commune with nature. Hit Alana where else? We're not... It's not looking good for us. Play the elves. Play the land. Dogs are barking outside. This is kind of how this deck goes most of the time. Is you're kind of going all in on the combo kill plan. Okay, they have a Fabled Passage, which is bad. So they can swing with everything. We can block here, block here, block here. Keep it like that. Oh, never mind. They had the... I forgot they had the passage yet. No, they got it. We had the royal treatment, but that doesn't do enough. Get these commune with natures out. Commune with beavers. I don't think we have a good chance ever. This is unable to be kept because it's does absolutely nothing. This has the chocobo. We can try to just get through with the chocobo. I feel like I should go to 5, honestly. We really should try to aggressively go for Tifa. Let's go for aggressively for Tifa. We did not hit Tifa, but we'll keep 5. Throwback, hard-hitting question, and a giant growth. All right, play a chocobo. Maybe we'll just naturally draw the Tifa. All right, this is the worst matchup ever. We can play a land. I'll just crack this for our island. All right, well, the good news is they're stuck on lands. No! Okay, the bad news is I'm stuck drawing lands. Thank God. All right, well, we have the kill next turn, and we have a Spell Pierce to back it up. They can pay it. They have to. Like, I don't know if they know this or not, but they have to. I imagine they gotta know they have to do it. Okay, or they just play another spell. Well, actually, wait, that's just way better. Why didn't they pay it? If they just paid it, we would have lost the Tifa. Now I can just play the Tifa again. The question is, do they have another answer? Which is probably... Yeah. They tapped out? You fool! I could have made Tifa even bigger. I could have made her like a 36-36. All right, well, they 100% punted that. There is like the tiniest minuscule little shred of resilience in this deck. Ever so slight resilience. This is unkeepable. If you're playing this, you gotta be willing to mulligan aggressively. That said, we will keep 6 because we've got 2 commune with beavers. I guess we throw away the Spell Pierce. So this digs us really deep. What is that? The hell's that thing? Are they playing mill? Okay, we whiff. Our odds of whiffing on commune with beavers should be pretty low, but... Oh, it's self-mill. Let's commune with beavers again. Hit an elf. The good news is they're not really doing anything. You can go ahead and mill yourself. I assume this is a reanimate deck. Are they just playing zombies? Oh, they're playing zombies. Let's play Terramorphic Expanse. We are extremely far from being able to win. No blocks. What's funny is I could block in Giant Growth to kill it. They're just doing so little, though. I don't even think I need to. Let's crack this for our island. Spell Pierce is getting worse as time goes on, but, you know, maybe we'll Spell Pierce something. Okay, here we go. Got a Chocobo at least. An escape tunnel. We don't need to do anything yet. We don't even need to crack this escape tunnel. We're just going to hold it up, honestly. Like, 3 mana is enough to do anything we're going to draw into. So, they're really thinking about something. I'm curious what. Peace. Exile 2 cards. Sure. You got it. Exile up to 2 cards. They only targeted 1 of my cards. Get +2/+2. But I can't escape tunnel it big enough yet. I really just want to Giant Growth it, but I think it's fine until I see something that's scary. I'm also just genuinely curious what they're doing. What's that? Sidisi? Alright, so, oh, okay. So they want to do a Sidisi reanimate. I see. But none of these cost any mana, really. Tiny Bones, sure. Tiny Bones is a bit annoying because now I can't, like, swing in past them. Evolving Wilds. Well, we'll play the Evolving Wilds. We're drawing an unholy amount of lands. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've drawn as many lands as non-lands. We have 21 non-land, or we have 21 lands and 39 non-lands. Delny. Okay, that's a bit concerning. Okay, this is gonna be really cool. It's actually not even that cool. It's not that cool at all. Their stuff just dies. They can recast the leech though. Go to my turn. Commune with beavers. We find more elves. We select the elf, please. Thank you. Alright. I guess we don't get to leave up our giant growth. Let's not play the escape tunnel yet. Because by keeping this chocobo as a 2/3, it's actually keeping it's actually making it so they can't attack us yet. Because all of their creatures can be blocked by the chocobo. It's weirdly enough, it's doing work. If I play any more lands, I'll throw this off. Ratadrobic. Other zombies you control have vigilance. Another legendary creature you control dies. Create a copy of it. 2/2. Sure. These are all legendary zombies. I see. They're playing legendary zombies. However, they still can't attack into me. This is a bit obnoxious, though. Alright, we're just gonna pass. I might need to put in more things to dig deeper into the deck. Maybe I have both communes in here. Commune with beavers and commune with nature. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, so you have another Ratadrobic. See, the problem is, like, even if I get the Tifa kill... Well, actually, if I get the Tifa kill, I can just do I can do, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 lands. I can get her to a 4/4. That'd be 8/8, 16, 16. Yeah, I can still swing through this. I can do a bunch of doublings if I can get Tifa into play. And they haven't done anything scary. But they're stuck at a weird standstill where if they ever attack, I can kill something. And they don't want to lose anything. They really should just force my hand. Because if they force my hand, they'll kill me in like 2 turns. Meanwhile, the longer they let me sit here, the more chances that I have to actually get something that matters. Okay, so they're gonna get the Overlord. You get more Ratadrobic. Would you mill? So you can get... Oh, they're playing Fang. So they got another Ratadrobic. This seems to be some kind of like infinite Ratadrobic combo. My guess. Then my turn. Still not a Tifa. I got one more turn in me, and then I'm just gonna quit. If I don't draw a Tifa on the next turn, I'm just gonna quit because there's no chance. I will have no chance then. Banner of Kinship. All right. Well, we're gonna spell pierce that because that's gonna get them to be really strong really fast. They thought this whole time I had nothing going, when in reality, I was just waiting for that. Oh, this person's so slow, though. Will they attack? That's the real question. I don't know if they realize how free attacking is. Okay. Well, they took that turn off, basically. I'm literally back at the exact same state I was at before. Neither of us did anything last turn. Another Ratadrobic. I could go, like, block. Sure. You can bring Fang back. I could go like block, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So they can't kill me yet. I can only do 10 because this Ratadrobic can't attack. Yeah, sure. Make 1 million at Ratadrobic. Is this gonna make 1 million Ratadrobic then? Okay, it does make 1 million Ratadrobic. And they hit themselves for a lot. How much damage can I deal? Escape tunnel. I can escape. I could escape tunnel this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can only deal 9 to them. If I draw, what could I draw that would change things here? I could spell pierce that, but I don't even care. Titanic growth doesn't do enough. Badly. It'd be close. No blocks. You can just hit. I don't care. If I kill Fang, do I kill them? Wait, that doesn't work. It wouldn't work that way because it's not legendary. I'm gonna see what I draw, but I'm pretty sure this is over. Okay. Oh, we can commune with beavers. But that's at least free. We get another land. Well, let's just do this because it's funny, and then we'll quit. This creature can no this chocobo cannot be blocked. Get land. Play land. Crack it. The land. The combat. Attack you for 5. Giant growth. Now, if I had something to double its power or something, that would be cool. They wasted a lot of our time, though, so we're going to waste some of their time. Alright. Now, does anything leave their graveyard? Let's see if they mess up. Actually, yeah, let's give them a chance to mess up. Because if a single card leaves their grave... Oh! They can't attack with the Overlord! Let's see if they do it. Let's see if they hit attack all. If they attack with the Overlord, they lose. Oh, it's a May! No! Please. Please mess up. I would love nothing more than to see them mess up. Does Delny trigger twice? Delny would trigger the Fangs twice, too. I so badly want to see this person mess up. Do something wrong. Do not read all your cards. Yeah, play the Overlord. Now get something from the graveyard. Get something from the graveyard. Come on. Come on, do it. Yeah! Yeah! Yeehaw! Yeah, I love that match. They did it. They didn't read their cards. Oh, reading your card is very important. Reading the card explains the card, and knowing is half the battle. Stage of the Fang. Fitting, considering that that person just lost to their own Fang. I get a punt. We don't have the growth, but let's see if we can. Let's just hope we can get into it. If we can get a Titanic growth or Giant growth, this is a pretty good hand. We are against Bulgari, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna play this just the teensiest bit slow. We're against Abzan, Overlord. Okay, so this is not a deck that probably was going to mess us up. Anchor Boom's important to note. Titanic growth, perfect. Okay, so had we played Tifa last turn, we possibly could have won, but that's fine because now we can play Tifa. And we've got the Snakeskin Veil backup. They need 2 removal spells or they die. Or just, you know, putting a body into play will do it too. So what we can do is we can Titanic Growth Tifa, and then they should respond to that, in theory. United Curator. Okay, we've won this game. They are in fact getting Tifa comboed. I'm not scared. Let's just get the counter. And we Titanic Growth. Play the Terramorphic Expanse. Make sure you play the Terramorphic Expanse before you play the... Or sorry, make sure you play the Growth before you play the thing to grow your creature. We also could remove the Curator if we wanted, but... And that's going to be 20. Big... And that's it. That's the deck. That's Tifa. You want to get quick matches in. Tifa's a great deck for it. Because once you can, I haven't been scooping much, but there's usually you reach a point where you can scoop. Like that last game, that person lost of their own accord, we should have really scooped on. Oh, this is a bad hand. This is also a bad hand. Got everything but the creature. We have the commune. No, let's try one more time. All right. We have to keep this because we can't go below 5 really. Honestly, I think we might just well, let's see what we draw next turn. Because if we draw Tifa, then we maybe can do this. But I need to. That's right. I want to put back in the communes. Okay, we got a Chocobo. That's something. Keep the tunnel up. It doesn't do anything. They'll probably go for the Chocobo's throat. Didn't hit ya. I probably could royal treatment it. I got enough things like this to spare. The Lasher. Right. Play this. In response, never mind. I was not given the priority I would have liked to be able to use the escape tunnel immediately. Oh well. If they attack us, we're gonna hit them way harder back, so. I guess it depends on what they play. I need to get... There are some instances that give indestructible, and this is making me think we should play some. They give indestructible and hexproof. I was thinking hexproof would be all I really need, but being able to block like this is honestly, or in situations like this, might honestly be a pretty good plan as well. Oh, what's with all the death touch? Mutant beavers. And I can't attack past this. I think we've lost. Sure. Pick your favorite. Yeah, maybe we I gotta look at this list again. Sure, I'll go too. Sure. You don't own the demon. Is that Ward 1? Make it a 6-7. Yeah, no, we got nothing. Alright, let's try, let's take a look at this list real quick. Alright, let's pull out... I think the 4 veils might be too much. Let's pull out hard-hitting questions. I haven't found the need to really answer something much. Well, we're never really going to answer something, I think. I'd rather just have ways to go further over the top of things, I think. Because, like, we're a combo deck. I don't think we even care. Yeah, I don't think we care. Let's just leave those out. So let's get more commune. No. Can I have this, please? Thank you. Commune. Nature. Get those back in. And then what's the other problem we're having? Oh, look for indestructible. I did it. There was a 1 mana card that does this, right? Guess I don't have it. Defend the Rider. That's what I was thinking of. Hexproof and indestructible. The problem is that 1/1 is also important because then we can use it with giant growth to like get through. Maybe we put in like 2 of these. Put in 2 of these. I don't want to go too hard on them. I also don't want to like blow on my wild cards. So let's put in and the Rider. Pull out the Spell Pierce. We can also making that 1/1 could also be useful when we desperately need to chump or something. Get rid of this entirely. What do we want? What do we want in place of that? I want to do 2 more Defend the Riders. Maybe something to give like the... Is there something good we can have for like the Chocobo beatdown plan, perhaps? Like, maybe we just want like a C-Note Scout? The Nodi Scout? Oh, Audacity. That's perfect. Put 2 Audacities in there. Alright, let's try this. Mono Green's Tifa. This doesn't do anything we really want it to. Let's mulligan. This also doesn't do anything we want it to. This has Tifa, and good enough. Let's just get rid of the Evolving Wilds and get rid of the... I guess the Royal Treatment? Yeah, I gotta get rid of the Royal Treatment. So we can't kill, unfortunately, yet. We have to draw something else to be able to do it. Medium Headliner. That's unfortunate of a creature. Well, the good news is they can't... they could play a land, sack it. Okay, let's play this a little slower. Nice. I love whiffing. You know what I should have done? I should have played the... I maybe should have played the escape tunnel, actually. The thing I'm scared about is that they could attack and then just sack that and then kill Tifa. So we need to have extra mana when we play Tifa to make sure they can't do that. Okay, that's all they're doing. Okay. Alright, so now we have backup. We have Giant Growth backup at least. They probably have like a Helix or something. Or... Okay, they don't. Good. Alright, that's... So if they try to Stadium Headliner us, that's good. Look at the elves. So here's the question. What will they do if I do a massive swing at them right now? I think we just do nothing still. Because unfortunately, we need to make sure we need to go bigger than we're doing right now. Bro, that's fine. I was mobilized 3. A lot of damage. All right, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh, that's got vigilance too. I just realized. Resolve it all. That's 10. Flux. Alright, so if we hit like a Titanic growth, we're good. If we hit another growth, then we're good. But it has to be a growth. That's not gonna do it. I should have played the escape. If I played the escape tunnel and had it in play, then we'd be fine. That's all we can really do. We're gonna make them think we have something. Okay, we don't. I'm not even gonna crack it. Yeah, the Tifa one-shot plan, I think, is bad. I think it really is just not great. This is like ultimate budget version, to be fair. I'm gonna go through and put together probably a Naya, like more like version that's built better for doing this. The other thing I might do better with in this is maybe if I incorporate some ramp in. Maybe I should put in this has the combo in hand. This is like this is honestly the nut straw. Like 100% the best possible draw ever. Problem is that they're on control, it looks like. That is 100% fine. We only need to cast 1 spell to win. Yeah, that's fine. They haven't had to choose a target yet. High noon doesn't save you. See, but then you get games like that. That was again the nut straw. Literally 100% perfect, like the best case scenario ever draw. But you're not gonna get that all the time. You just have to be if you want to play something like this, you have to be prepared that it's just not always gonna happen. And we're also playing. The other thing you gotta remember too is this is not in ranked right now. In ranked, you're gonna have an even harder time. All right. This might be a bad idea, but we're gonna try to go with the Chocobo beatdown plan, and hope that they're not packing any removal at all. This is great because we've got audacity here. Well, that's not a good sign. Okay, well that's even worse. They're gonna take our audacity. Okay. Well, they don't know what's coming towards them. They don't know what's coming, what's lurking in the distance. They can throat goat that. Honestly, I hope they do. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Don't need to crack it yet. Although there's also really no benefit to waiting. Like, having it show as a 1-2 doesn't really ever do anything. Alright, well. Yeah, let's crack this. Okay. So, now they've been playing a lot of removal. Let's just try it, right? They seem to just be playing removal.deck, which I think some people in like the regular queues do. Oh, Archfiend. Well, we've got lethal. We can force a block. Oh, but we're also a 6. We're also a 26. Didn't realize that. We're only gonna hit for 14. So that puts him down to 6, but now we have nothing. Okay, well, we're just back where we started. Take an escape tunnel. How about another look? Beavers. Okay, we got a chocobo. All right, hang on. It's not over yet. We can still beat them. As long as they don't draw like a... Okay, well, you're not supposed to draw any sort of removal. As long as they don't draw cards, we could still win. I don't think we can come back from Lily. No, we can't. We can never come back from that. This hand does not have Tifa, but we can try to commune with nature to find her. Not even that good without her. It's okay. Let's... I'm feeling risky. Not like our deck hasn't been risky this whole time anyways. Alright, well, telegraphing. What really sucks is we can't even play her next turn. Well, we'll play the forest. Play Llanowar House. They obviously are packing removal, so we're gonna try to get something to... We're gonna see if we can get something to save her. Yeah. I'm sure they have something else. See, I think the way you play this deck is you need to wait to haste in Tifa and go for the kill immediately. Alright, well this isn't bad because now we can play the Chocobo. Have it Explorer. Elves are not gonna do us any good. We're not gonna attack or anything. We're not gonna Evolving Wilds yet because we want to hold on to it still, in case. I think so. The cool thing here is that they might think if they gain some life that they might be able to get outside of our range, but keeping up in Evolving Wilds like this also will let us be able to hold up. No, we're not gonna. We don't need to. It'll let us be able to hold up. We can hold that up and try to get a little more power in. All right, I think we need to. I think they didn't kill the Chocobo. I think we need to try to go for Tifa. Yeah, let's get in there. They're not gonna block, but like we'll just keep them lower a little bit. This deck doesn't look like one that would play a ton of removal. I'm sure they've got their get losts. Gotta. They are super dead if they... Okay, they are super dead. This is gonna be a big one. Okay. So, let's play a Giant Growth. And then we'll play a Giant Growth. Then we'll play a Giant Growth. Then we'll play an Escape Tunnel. And then we'll crack this. And then we'll crack this. And 80. Oh, they're gonna try to block some. Yeah, that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. They almost killed Tifa too. All right, that was a pretty fun one. So this deck, I'll pull it up again real quick just so you can see. Let's just take a look at the count of the rarity here. So we've got our rares over here. Lands. These are all common. Common, common, uncommon, uncommon, common, common, uncommon, common, common, and common, I guess. So this is like what you're looking at for the investment for this. If you just want to be able to play Tifa, or just either just play like on arena and just grind out wins real quick, or you just like Tifa like I do, and you want to play Tifa. Tifa's not my favorite character, but she is up there on my list of like favorites. She's one of my favorites from 7 for sure. This is like extremely low investment. 4 rares, 1, 2, or a bunch of commons and 10 uncommons. It's not terrible, for a deck that'll win you games somewhat consistently. It's kind of the problem you'll run into, I think, is that the play pattern gets really boring because it really is just one trick. You're not doing anything crazy. You're or anything thought intensive, really. You'll have games like that last one where I played some mental gymnastics of trying to bait out removal and make sure I can get Tifa to get in there. But overall, I think it's a fun deck to just have on the side to play a little bit. If you need to play green spells, actually it's not even that good for playing green spells. The problem is it's really bad for doing daily quests because you're only attacking with 1 creature. You're barely playing any lands. You're not casting many green spells. Like you can win with playing Tifa, Titanic Growth. You play Tifa, you play Titanic Growth, and then you kill them. That's it. That you play 2 green spells in the game. So it's terrible for grinding daily quests. But if you want to just play some games real quick, or you want to do like the 15 daily wins that I don't know what changes were made. Like the 15 daily wins that I never really try to go for here. It'll get you there, I guess.